Hello, 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 my ninja warriors. Welcome to yet another power packed PYQ session. So, today we are going to cover the PYQs of January attempt JEE Main 2024. Right, so you can right here see that how many questions were asked in January attempt. How many questions were asked in January attempt? Okay, 15 questions were asked in January attempt out of 10 question papers. So that means because you always ask about the weightage of any given chapter. So let me tell you, from vectors you can expect 1 to 2 questions from this chapter. So if I talk about vectors and 3D geometry combined, it is going to be among the highest weighted chapter, right? Okay, hi Harshita, hi Tejashwari. Definite integration, yes. So once we are done with vectors, then 3D geometry, and then I'll be completing definite, area and differential equation. Okay, all right. Do not worry about it. All right, I guess I'm audible and visible to you guys. Okay, so are we ready to crack the vectors questions? Okay, so let's start with the very first question. Okay, I hope that you have watched my vectors complete session from the roar series. So yes. Hi Raghul, how are you? Yes. I'll be finishing 3D geometry as well on this Thursday. Okay. All right. Okay. So now let us talk about the very first question. Right. So first question says that A vector is given. B vector is also given. Now there is another third vector, C vector, which is this huge thing. A cross B cross I cross I cross I. Okay. This is your C vector. Okay. And now we are here to figure out C dot minus I plus J plus K. So basically this question is all about chasing C vector. We are here to just calculate C vector, right? Yes, academical education. Good name, nice name. If you are in 11th, you can join this session, but vectors, if you do not understand, that might be a little heavier on you. So make sure that you have attended cross product, and then you are coming over here cross product, dot product, basics of vectors at least. Number one. Number two, I would highly recommend that you go for 11th topics like quadratic, sequence, binomial, rather than coming to that mainstream vector and 3D geometry. But again, if you want to attend, nobody is stopping you. Okay, so yes, C is A cross B cross I cross I. So clearly, if you want to get the value of C, first of all you want to get the value of A cross B. Correct? Now A cross B, you know how to calculate with the determinant approach. Minus 5, 1, minus 3, and 1, 2, minus 4. This is your A cross B. Correct? Let us now calculate it. So this is going to be minus 4 plus 3 2s are 6. So minus 4 and plus 6 is going to become what? Minus 4 plus 6 is 2I cap, correct? Minus J cap. And here 20 plus 3. So 20 plus 3 is going to be 23 J cap, right? J cap is already written over here. Plus K cap. Then we are going to have minus 10 minus 1, so minus 11. So this is what your A cross B is. This is what we have figured out. Now what we need to do is we need to cross this with I cap thrice. Okay. So basically A cross B vector and cross I cap will be what? Tell me. So 2 minus 23 minus 11 I cap, J cap, K cap. And this is going to become I cap. I cap is 1, 0, 0. Now again same thing, same determinant you have to follow. So in here 0 I cap, correct? 0 I cap. Next we are going to have 2, so 0. So basically minus 11 J cap. Okay, so this is minus 11 J cap. And finally you are here for plus 23 K cap. This is your A cross B cross I. Ma'am, solving vector sums is confusing after the class. No, you are not late, Gina. I guess you're on time. What problem are you facing in vectors? Let me know. I know that, see, when you study any chapter, na, it happens. When you start solving some problems, you will face a difficulty, but do not worry. Once the roar series is finishing, like we have 3-4 chapters in our plate, once we are done with that, do not worry. We will be discussing all the problems, and the problems are not going to be random. So I am planning to have a type wise, category wise problem that you can expect in your JEE main, right? So type 1, how to solve it. Type 2, how to solve it, okay? So I have amazing thing in my mind. Once the road series finishes, you will gonna get a full surprise, okay? All right, chalo. Now, so this is basically, right. Yes, minus 11j plus 23k. This is A cross B cross I. So this, I guess this thing is sorted. Now one more time we have to, basically 2 more times we have to repeat, okay, cross I cross I. So now basically A cross B cross I we have done, right? And now what we need to do is cross I is what we need to do. So that is going to become ijk, 0 minus 11 23, and again 1 0 0. Again let's do that. So this is going to become 0 I cap only, right? Yes, 0 I cap. Then we are having, okay, so this is going to become, okay, plus 23 j cap. So 23 j cap, and last we are having, okay, plus 11 k cap. This is A cross B cross I. 23j plus 11k. Now one last time we have to do. One last time let's do it. So this is going to become 0 23 11 1 0 0. This will give us final solution. Okay, let me just hide myself. And this is, yes, statistics also we are going to do. Yes, do not worry, I'm not ignoring that. Yes. So yes, this is going to become what? So this is 23 minus 0. So 0 finally. Okay. And this is 11 j cap minus 23 k cap, right? Yes, this is your final thing. This is your C vector. C vector, finally you have got C vector. And now once you have got C vector, what we are going to do is C dot minus 1 comma 1 comma 1. So finally final answer will be C, that is 0 comma 11 comma minus 23 is your C vector, correct? Dot minus 1 comma 1 comma 1, and this is going to become 0. 11 minus 23 is your answer. 11 minus 23 is minus 12. Yes, I can see one student is already telling ma'am minus 12 is the answer. So yes, minus 12 is absolutely right. Okay. Hi Sai Gamer, how are you? So in this question, what did we do? We just calculated A cross B, and then, so A cross B is this, then the final vector is this. Now we want one more cross with I. So you can see we have done it over here. One more cross with I, done it here. Last time cross with I. Finally you will get C vector. And once you are getting C vector, everything is sorted. Okay. Alright, clear. Now are we ready for the second question? Okay, now second question is not that difficult. Extremely easy. Consider a triangle ABC where A is given, B is given, and C is given. Okay. So I have a triangle over here. Let us analyze this triangle. A, B, C, correct? A is 1, 2, 3. B is minus 2, 8, 0. And C is 3, 6, 7. Correct? Yes? Alright. Okay. A, B, C. Now the angle bisector of angle BAC. So can you see BAC? Angle bisector of BAC is this. Basically they are talking about angle bisector is AD is that angle bisector, right? Angle bisector. Meets the line BC at D. The length of projection of the vector AD on the vector AC is what they are talking about. I have already told you while teaching you vectors in the road series that projection is something which is really important. Now projection of, we know that. Projection of AD vector on AC vector is what? AD dot AC, correct? Upon magnitude of AC. Okay. So now what do we want? Do we have AD vector? Ma'am, A to we point. Okay, so D is missing. To calculate AD vector, we have to know this D point. Okay, let's keep it aside. Let's talk about AC. Do we have AC vector? Yes, ma'am. AC vector is very much clear. AC vector is going to become C vector minus A vector. So 3 minus 1, 2 I cap. 6 minus 2, 4 J cap. 7 minus 3, 4 K cap. Correct? Statistics probability, yes, Tom, absolutely we are going to do that. Okay. So yes, this is your AC vector. Now to get AD vector, AD vector will be D vector minus A vector. How to get this D? Are you able to think about that? How to get D? So I'll be using one very interesting and important fact for the angle bisectors. Let me tell you. If AD is your angle bisector, right? Then what happens? I can actually figure out BD DC ratio. This ratio BD is to DC ratio I can actually figure out. For that, so let me just give you that concept over here. Suppose in any triangle there is an angle bisector, right? And this is an angle bisector. So the ratio, this ratio basically BD is to DC will be nothing but, so suppose this is small b, this is small a. This is going to be C is to B. Are you getting my point? Yes. So suppose if this length is 4, this length is 2 and this is your angle bisector, then your ratio of this is to this will be 4 is to 2, or you can call it as 2 is to 1. 4 by 2 or 2 by 1 is the ratio. This is to this. So basically the adjacent sides, the length of adjacent sides will have to reach to this ratio. Okay, let's understand. Can you tell me what is the length of AB? I can see that Tom has actually cracked it. Length of AB, he is telling me. Length of AB, if you calculate square root of minus, so square root of 9 plus 8 minus 2, 636 and plus 9 again. 36 plus 9 is this, right? Minus 2 minus 1. Perfect. Now what about AC? AC is again 4 plus 16 plus, okay. So we are having 16 again. 36, okay. Hold on. 9, then 36, then 9, okay. 36. Have I done correct? A, B and A, C, okay. Yes. So AB we are getting root 38 and AC is also root 38. AB is 1, 2, 3, correct? So this is 9, 8 minus 2, 6 and again 9. I guess, sorry guys, there is some mistake over here. Sorry. This is not 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 3, 2. Okay. So we have done absolutely incorrect thing over here. There is some printing mistake. 1, 3, 2. Yes, now it's fine. Now calculate the distance formula. Square root of 9 plus this is 8 minus 3 to 25 and then plus 4. Correct. What about this? 4 plus 30, so basically 4 plus 9 plus 25. So can you see both are square root of 38? Okay. So basically AB and AC are both equal. Basically AB and AC are in 1:1 ratio. That's why BD and DC will also be in 1:1 ratio. That means D is actually the midpoint. D is midpoint. Here I can calculate the midpoint, minus 2 plus 3. So this is 1 by 2. Comma 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 is 8 plus 6 is what? 14. So 7 and 0 plus 7, this is 7 by 2. Now that you have got the coordinates of D, you can easily calculate D minus A, that is going to become minus half I cap. Then 7 minus 3, so plus 4 J cap, and then finally 7 by 2 minus 2. So 7 by 2 minus 2 will be what? 2 2s are 4, so 3 by 2 K cap. Correct? Yes. Definitely, Tom. Yes, Gina. Yes, there is some bleeding on my face. Yes, something. My skin is very sensitive. I do get breakouts, and yeah, this is how it is. Now I don't want to touch it, because if I touch it, if I just want to remove it, I can get more bleeding. So yes, I am just waiting to dry this down, and then I can like take this off. Thank you for asking, Gina. Anyway, so AD dot AC, correct? Now let's calculate AD dot AC. So you are having half minus 4 minus 3 by 2. This is minus 4, D minus A, 7 minus 3. Correct. AD is D minus A, right? Now take dot product. So this is going to become what? 2 into minus half. Dot product we are doing. Ma'am, minus 1. Then plus 16 and then 4 into 3 by 2 is 6 upon square root of AC. AC is 4 plus 16 plus 16. So this is going to become 21 by 6. Is it 21 by 6? And also sorry for this, AC vector also we have calculated incorrectly. Now AC we have to do it again. 2I cap plus 3J cap plus 4K cap. Now it's fine. Okay. Now it's fine. Now it's fine. So this is AC dot AD vector. So now minus 1 plus 4 3s are 12 plus 4 into 3 by 2 will give you what? 6 upon magnitude of AC will be 4 plus 9 plus AC is what? AC you have calculated, that is again root 38, right? AC is root 38. So root 38, and yes, here we go. The answer is 37 upon root 38. Projection of AD on the AC. Hold on. Have I done anything correct? AC vector is this 235. 235, sorry, 5. Correct. And so finally what will you get? Tell me. 37 by 2 root 38. 37 by 2 root 38. Is that what we are getting? Yes, let me know. Final answer, right? So which answer is correct? 37 by 2 root 38. Option A is absolutely right. Okay. All right. So basically let me just summarize this question. ABC is a triangle, and basically we are looking for projection of AD on AC vector. So AD on AC, we have got this formula, right? Now AD dot AC upon magnitude of AC is what we have to do it. AD dot AC vector, right? Dot product. So you have to get AD. For that you have to get D. Now D you will get once you get the ratio of AB and AC, that is 1:1. So D is the midpoint. Once you got D, then it's just pure calculation. Okay. Alright, now let us move on to the next problem. Let us see next problem. Very good problem. I also like these type of problems a lot. A vector is given, B vector is also given, C vector is not completely given. Okay. Very important. Okay. Very frequently asked type of question. 3 vectors. So these are the 3 vectors such that B cross A is equals to C cross A. Correct. So B cross A is equals to C cross A. Right. So the moment you see this equation, now how many of you were there in my row series? We have done a similar type of problem. Gina, were you there? Can you just tell me that how to solve these type of questions? So what you have to do is B minus B cross A minus C cross A is something, the very first step to solve this equation. Now take B cross, basically take B minus A common and A common like that. So basically B cross A, C cross A, so I have removed A and kept it outside the bracket. Now you tell me, cross product is 0 means what? Vectors are parallel. Means what? B minus C is equals to lambda times A. This is very, very important. You will definitely get these type of question in your 2025 January attempt and April attempt as well. Okay. Cross product. B minus A is equals to lambda times A. Correct? Hi Akhilesh. B minus C is equals to lambda times A. So you are looking for C, right? Or you can say, or else what you can do is, rather than writing this, you can just write, rather than writing this, let me just write down this C minus B is equals to lambda times A. This is also fine, right? Because we are here to figure out C vector. So it will make more sense. Otherwise, this is also fine. You will get the same answer. I just want my C vector to be defined like this. B plus lambda A. C is B plus lambda A. So C vector will be what? B plus lambda A. B is minus 1 comma minus 8 comma 2 plus lambda times lambda times A vector. What is A vector? 1 comma 1 comma 1. Yes? I think we done one problem in series. Yes, one this kind of, right. Now C vector will become what? Lambda minus 1. Then it is going to become minus 8 plus lambda. Then it is going to become 2 plus lambda. Now your C vector, can you see? It is given in the question. It is 4 comma C2 comma C3, right? So now you can just compare. Lambda minus 1 is giving you 4, lambda is giving you 5. The moment you get lambda equals to 5, you will get complete C vector, right? So lambda is 5 means your C vector is becoming, so C vector will become 5 minus 1, 4 and minus 8 plus 5. So 4 comma minus 3 comma 7. This is your C vector. Now what are you looking for? You are looking for angle between C and this vector. Okay, all right. Okay, let us just go to the second page. C vector is 4 comma minus 3 comma 7, right? You are looking for angle between C vector and 3, 4, 1 vector. And that another vector is 3 comma 4 comma 1. So you are looking for angle between this, correct? You know how to calculate the angle between. Suppose this is another vector, let's say unknown vector u. Let us assume you are looking for angle between C and u. So cos theta will become what? C dot u upon magnitude of C, magnitude of u, correct? So C dot u, 4 3s are 12, minus 12 plus 7 upon magnitude of C will be what? 16 plus 9 plus 49, and magnitude of u will be what? 9 plus 16 plus 1. So this is going to become what? 12 cancel, so this is 7 upon square root of C vector and okay, so 16, so root 26 and root 74. So this is finally going to become 7 by 2 root 481. This is your cos theta. But they are not looking for cos theta. They are looking for tan square theta, right? So tan square theta will become what? 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. So basically sec square theta minus 1. So you are looking for 4 into 481 by 49 minus 1. This is your tan square theta, correct? So if you solve it, your tan square theta will be around 38 point something. So the greatest integer function will become what? 38. 38 will be the answer. Yes? Okay. All right. Clear. Let me know in the chat box. All right. Let us move on to the next problem now. Next problem is this. Okay. Next problem says you have got your A vector, you have got your B vector, and C be the vector such that A cross C is equals to B. Okay. A cross C is equals to B. And A dot C also is equals to 3. Then we are looking for A dot C cross B minus this. Okay. So let us understand this first. A dot C cross B. So A dot C cross B, let us multiply this A inside. A dot C cross B is right here. Minus A dot B is right here. Minus A dot C is also right here. This is what you are looking for, correct? Now, can I just get A dot B? Let us find out A dot B, because you have got A, you have got B. So what are you waiting for? A dot B will be 3, right? A dot B, let me calculate A dot B here. So that is going to be 1 into 3, 3, minus 6 plus 3. So can you see A dot B is 0? So this A dot B is coming out as 0. Now what about A dot C? They have given 3. So now A dot C cross B minus 3 is what you're looking for. A dot C cross B minus 3. Okay. Alright. Now one more thing let us do. Can I just multiply? Because see, ACB, basically this is what we called as scalar product. Scalar product. And there is one property, let me just tell you about this property. Okay. The property says A dot C cross B. Okay. So property says that the cyclic order, if you are maintaining, then it's absolutely fine. So ACB, correct? A dot C cross B. If you wish to write ACB in such manner, A cross C dot B, then also it is fine. Okay, these two are same. Why these two are same? Why they are equal? Why? Because the cyclic order, can you see AC order is absolutely same. So the property says that these two are exactly same. So now A cross C is given. Why am I doing that? A dot C cross B ko I am going to write A cross C dot B, correct? Dot B. Now A cross B, we have it right here. It is B dot B minus 3 is your answer. B dot B is what? Magnitude of B square minus 3 is your answer. Magnitude of B square, come on. This is going to become 27. Magnitude of B will be 9 into root 3 square. That is going to be 27. So 27 minus 3 is equals to 24 will be absolutely right. Option B is absolutely correct. Okay. Alright, yes, getting it, Gina. I know that this property, I know. It might be a little new to you, but we are going to use it. Do not worry, so that you can get hang of it. Okay, alright. Now this is again an easy peasy lemon squeezy question. The least positive integral of value of alpha for which angle between this vector and this vector is acute. Now tell me, Mini, Top and Ragul, are you here? Akhilesh, yes. Just tell me, I have told you while teaching you, if you have got that notes, if you have written down in your vectors notes, that what happens to dot product A dot B is greater than 0 when your theta belongs to 0 degree to 90 degree. Basically, when theta is acute, then the dot product is positive. Yes, absolutely, Tirupati, you are absolutely right. Okay. So dot product greater than 0, that's it. This is the overall condition you have to apply and you're done. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy question. Dot product you can calculate. Dot product is what? Alpha square minus 4 alpha square minus 4 greater than 0, right? So minus 3 alpha square minus 4, is it correct? Okay, hold on. Alpha square minus 4 alpha square minus 4, correct, is greater than 0. Yes? Sorry, this is not minus 4 alpha square. This is 4 alpha. Yes, this is fine. Now you just have to solve it. Greater than 0. So here what I'll be doing is I'll be splitting this. Alpha equals to 4 plus minus square root of b square minus, so plus 4 4s are 16 by 2. So alpha will be 2 plus minus 16. So this is going to be root 8, 2 root 2. Alpha is 2 plus minus 2 root 2, correct? So now you will get alpha is 2 minus 2 root 2 and 2 plus 2 root 2. So greater than this and less than this. 2 minus 2 root 2. Basically this is 2 minus, this is a negative number, right? 2 plus 2 root 2, so 2 plus 2.8. 4.8. So your alpha is either negative or it is greater than 4.8. Least positive integral value. Who will tell me? Tell me least positive integral value. Alpha should be greater than 4.8. And the first positive integral value after 4.8 that you are going to encounter is 5, my dear students. Alpha is equals to 5. What do you think about this question, huh? No, 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 no. You guys are saying 4. Only Tom is saying 5. Least positive. Alpha cannot be 4, my dear students. Alpha cannot. Tirupati, Akhilesh, what happened? Alpha. Yes, Harshita. Now you guys are right. Okay, now you guys are right. So alpha has to be 4. Are you getting it? Why alpha is 4 is not 4 but 5? Yes? Getting it? Give me a big thumbs up if you have understood this. Because alpha is greater than 4 point something. Just write greater than 4 point something is not 4, you cannot go. 4 will be here. Alpha cannot be this. Method of intervals, right? Chalo, one more question. Are we ready for one more question? This is also not a very difficult question. A, B, C be 3 non-zero vectors such that B and C are non-collinear, and they are giving A plus 5B is collinear with C vector. A plus 5B is collinear with C vector. So A plus 5B is collinear with C vector. So I can write this. This is my first equation. Right? Okay. And now B plus 6C vector is collinear with A vector. That means B plus 6C is equals to mu times A vector. Correct? Talking about is they want a expression like this: A plus alpha B plus beta C. Okay. So basically in this question, if you understand this now, you are just looking for the value of lambda, because the moment you get value of lambda, you will actually get this thing only. See, the equation which they are giving in the question is exactly same with equation. First equation, these two are actually same. You are looking for the value of lambda only. That's it. Okay. How to get the value of lambda using these two equations? By comparison. Okay. So here you just have to compare these two equations. Okay. Second equation, I am rewriting the second equation. So mu A vector minus B vector minus 6C is equals to 6C vector. Can I write it this way? Right? And I am going to compare this second equation is this, not that. I am going to compare first and second equation. Let's do that. Okay. How to compare? Coefficient of A vector is 1. Coefficient of A vector is mu. 1 by mu. Coefficients will be proportional. 1 by mu is equals to 5 upon minus 1 is equals to lambda upon 6. Okay. Alright. Now you have everything with you. Just compare. So this will give you actually lambda. So lambda is equals to minus 30. Correct? Lambda is minus 30. Yes, lambda is minus 30. So if I rewrite equation number 1 now, A plus 5B is equals to, okay, sorry, plus 30C is equals to 0. Now just tell me, if you compare alpha and, so basically coefficient of A is 1, coefficient of B vector is alpha. So alpha equals to 5 from here, right? Alpha equals to 5 and beta equals to 30. 30 plus 5, 35. Option A is absolutely correct. No, mu is not coming 0. No, no, no. Mu is coming out as what? Mu we don't want, but if you want to calculate, minus 1 by 5. Very easy question. Just the equation solving game. Can you see that? What did we do? Understand what did we do? Just equation comparing. Okay. Alright. Do you want me to move on to the next problem? Yes? Okay, alright. Yes, yes, yes. Chalo, now let's talk about the next problem. Okay. Here OA vector is A vector, OB vector is given and OC vector is B vector, where O is the origin. Okay. Alright. So if I draw the diagram, O is this, A is this, and this is your A vector. OC vector is B vector, O is the origin, correct? So this is your B point and this is your B vector, correct? If S is the parallelogram with adjacent sides OA and OC, So basically there is a parallelogram with adjacent sides. So this is something, this is not C, this is something else. Okay, parallelogram is not OABC. No, OACB. OABC is not at all a parallelogram. You're understanding this point? This is not C. This is something else. You can mark it as X. Okay, sorry, this is your C. This is C and this is not B. Because OB vector, can you see OB vector? OB, B is this point and this is a quadrilateral, right? OABC is actually a quadrilateral. So can you see this is a quadrilateral? So OABC is a quadrilateral and OAXC, you can call it as XC, you can take it D as well. This is a parallelogram. Now what they are asking you is area of quadrilateral OABC upon area of parallelogram they are talking about. We know that area of parallelogram is equals to what? A cross B, basically cross product of the adjacent sides, right? So adjacent sides are OA and OC. So OA cross OC, that means A cross B, right? So the denominator, so you are looking for area of quadrilateral upon area of parallelogram, correct? So parallelogram is absolutely clear, that is A cross B. What about area of quadrilateral? So understand, area of quadrilateral we have no formula for that. Area of triangle we do have, but area of quadrilateral there is no formula. So for area of quadrilateral, what we do is we will divide the quadrilateral in two parts. Area of triangle OCB, OBC, this triangle basically, and this triangle, plus area of triangle OAB, correct? Okay. So now, you know the area of triangle in general. Area of triangle is half AB cross AC, half cross product of any two sides. Okay, so half cross product of two sides, correct? And magnitude also. So this is going to become OB vector. OB is, they have given 12A plus 4B and B. So half 12A plus 4B cross B, correct? This is OBC plus half magnitude of, again this vector is A cross this. So 12A plus, there is no cross. 12A plus 4B cross B and 12A plus 4B cross A, correct? This is area of quadrilateral. Okay. Now if you solve it, 12, so this is going to become 12A cross B plus 12, okay, so this is going to become what? 4B cross A. We are going to add, right, not subtract. So this is going to become 12A cross B and this is 4 into A. So by 2 and this is 4B cross A. So 4 again A cross B by 2. So finally you are going to get what? You are going to get 6 plus 2, 8A cross B. Correct? 8A cross B. So this is your area of quadrilateral, 8A cross B. Yes? Are you getting my point? See, one more time, let me just tell you, one more time, let me just write. I guess area of quadrilateral, we can do it one more time. Area of quadrilateral is equals to area of triangle 1 plus area of triangle 2. Can I write it this way? Yes. Triangle 1 is this left hand side triangle. So this is the triangle we are talking about. Okay. So this will have half OB vector. OB vector is this given over here. So 12A plus 4B cross B vector. Magnitude of it plus it is going to become half again 12A plus 4B cross A vector, because you see what is happening over here. In this triangle you can see one side is 12 and one side is A. Okay. Alright, now just cross it. 12A cross B will give you what? 12A cross B. So half 12A cross B is 6A cross B. Correct, ma'am. B cross B is 0. correct? Then plus, this is going to become 12, A cross A is 0, correct? And then B cross A, 4B cross A will become what? 4B cross A will become 2B cross A. Now there is a modulus involved, so 6 plus 2 will become 8. A cross B and B cross A both are same thing because we are taking modulus. So now if you plug in the value, you will get 8 as the final answer, option D. Understood or not? Getting it? Yes, B cross B is 0. Understand, B cross B is 0 and A cross A is 0. Yes, Gina, now it's clear. Everybody? Yes, yes. Vector chapters is absolutely important. Why not? Why do you want to leave that? Okay. Yes. Again, another question on our screen. Okay. All right. Let a unit vector U makes an angle pi by 2, pi by 3, 2 pi by 3 with these three vectors. Let me just mark as A vector, B vector and C vector. So basically U and A vector is making pi by 2 angle. U vector is given, so dot product again, right? So what we are going to use is U dot A vector is going to give you, U is a unit vector. So magnitude of U is 1 and A again you can see square root of, so A is also, A, B, C all are unit vector. So basically U dot A is equals to cos pi by 2. So U dot A is going to give you 0. So X, A vector you know, X plus Z becomes 0. U dot A is what? Tell me. U dot A is X by root 2 plus Z by root 2 equals to 0. So X plus Z equals to 0. First thing, correct? Second thing, now U dot B. U dot B will be what? Cos of, now the next angle is pi by 3. Pi by 3 is 60 degrees, so half. U dot B is half. So U dot B, this is your B. So there is no I cap term. So Y by root 2 plus Z by root 2 is equals to half. Y plus Z equals to 1 by root 2. Okay. Alright. Yes. Y plus Z is 1 by root 2. Correct. This is the second equation. Now third, angle is 2 pi by 3. So U dot C is cos 2 pi by 3. Cos 2 pi by 3 is minus half. So this time C vector is having I and J. So X by root 2 plus Y by root 2. There will be no K cap, so no Z term, right? So X plus Y is equals to what? Minus 1 by root 2. 3 equations, 3 unknown. X plus Y is minus 1 by root 2. 3 equations, 3 unknown, you have to solve it and you are done. Okay. So yes, I guess X plus Z is 0. And you are having Y plus Z equals to 1 by root 2. X plus Y is minus 1 by root 2. I am going to add all 3 equations, right? So I am going to get 2x plus Y plus Z equals to 0. So X plus Y plus Z is becoming 0. Fourth equation. Now start subtracting. X plus Y plus Z is also 0, right? This is first, this is second, this is third. Do you know how to solve it? Fourth minus first. Fourth equation minus first will give you what? X plus Z cancel, so Y equals to 0. Fourth minus second will give you what? X equals to minus 1 by root 2. Fourth equation minus first equation will give you what? Third equation. Fourth minus third equation will give you Z, that is going to be 1 by root 2. So you have got, so your basically U vector now is coming out as what? Minus 1 by root 2 I cap plus 0 j cap and 1 by root 2 k cap. That is your U vector. What about V vector? Let me just check out. V vector they have given 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 I cap plus 1 by root 2 j cap plus 1 by root 2 k cap. Now U minus V square is what you are looking for. So that is going to give you subtract. So this is 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2, 2 by root 2. I cap. J cap is missing, so 1 by root 2 j cap and k cap is missing 0. So now this is going to become square root of 4 by 2 and square root of 1 by 2. So this is going to give you what? Yes, square. So 5 by 2 is the correct answer. Okay, all right, clear. 5 by 2. Have a look, let me know. Are you guys doing it with me? Gina, minus 1 by root 2. Are you guys with me? Are you guys solving it with me? Yes. So now your answer will be what? Option B, 5 by 2. Yes, Ragul. Okay. All right. Now next question on your screen. A little tricky side. I would say beta question. Beta means moderate level question. Forgot a minus. Don't do that. Okay. A vector, B vector are given but actually not given. A and B vector is missing. Come on. A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3. There is no point of giving A and B vector. Okay. Basically, these are two vectors. A is a unit vector. Okay. A is a unit vector. Cool. A dot B is 2 and B vector is 4. B magnitude is 4. And we are here with C vector. Angle between B and C is something which we are looking for. Let us assume angle between C and B is alpha. And we have only one equation, which is C is equals to 2A cross B minus 3B. See, when one equation is given, what we will do is we will use this equation left, right and center. This equation will be a used equation. We'll do a lot of things with this equation. We are going to play with this equation left, right and center. First thing that we all should do is, can you see A dot B is given? A dot B is given. So what if I just take dot product of this equation, take dot with A vector? It will help us, right? Why? Because if you take dot product with A vector, this will have B dot A. So A dot C is equals to, now 2 A cross B dot A minus 3 B dot A, correct? Now see, what happens is A cross B dot A is 0, gone, right? So whenever you see any, like whenever you see one cross is getting dot with this, so if you see that two vectors are parallel, gone, get out, 0. So that means A dot C will be minus 3, B dot A is 2. So that is going to become 6. So from here you have got A dot C. Okay. From here you have got A dot C. Okay, let's keep it aside. We'll use it. Now again, the original equation is what? Original equation, let me just rewrite it one more time. C vector is 2A cross B minus 3B. Okay, ma'am. Now what to do? Now taking dot with B vector will help. Taking dot with B vector will help. Okay. Take dot with B. Ma'am, what? How will it help? I'll show you. Taking dot with B vector will become B dot C. First of all, is equals to, now again 2A cross B dot B. Again it will be a 0. I am telling you now. What is happening? The outside vector, if it is like same or parallel or collinear with inside vector, then it has become 0. Taking dot with B. So if you just imagine B over here, again two similar vectors are here. So 0 minus 3B square. So from here what you have got is minus 3. So basically you have got B dot C is equals to minus 3B square. Correct? B dot C, hold on, B dot C, do we know? We don't know B dot C, right? B dot C is minus 3B square. Okay. B dot C. So dot C, if you do dot C, it will not make sense. B dot C is 3 minus 3B square. Hold on. Now B dot C, can you know? B dot C is BC cos alpha. That is going to be equals to minus 3B square. B cancel. So C cos alpha is coming out as minus 3B. This is one thing. Okay, this is one thing. Yes, I am absolutely right. Ma'am, we can neglect that A cross B dot A vector, how it will be. Yes, we can neglect. Okay. I'll tell you about this property. Okay, B dot B is 1. B dot B is... Okay, so C cos alpha is minus 3. B. Can you see the magnitude of B is already given? So 3 into 4. So this is going to become minus 12. C cos alpha is minus 12. Okay. Alright, clear? We are looking for cos alpha. Now, see, I told you now that we have to use this equation, this original equation. So, first we have taken dot with A, second we have taken dot with B, and now the next level, the final, C equals to 2A cross B, right? And this is going to become minus 3B, correct? This is the equation. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to square this equation. Third time we are using the original equation, squaring both the sides. So, C square is equals to, now, this is something, this is something. So, this is 4A cross B square plus 9B square minus 3 to 6, 12A cross B dot B, genome. Understand, again this is again 0. Why? So basically A cross B is there. If you take dot with B, then also it becomes 0. If you take dot with A, then also it becomes 0, right? I will tell you why I am doing that, but for now you just remember it. This is 0. So now C square is equals to 4. Now A cross B. A cross B is there. So this is A square B square sine square theta. I am assuming the angle between A and B plus 9B square, correct? Now C square is 4. A is a unit vector, so this is 1 square. B square is what? 4 ka square 16. Sine square theta plus 9B square. B square is again 4 4s are 16, correct? 9 into 16. So now we are looking for the sine square theta. How will we get this sine square theta? Okay. We can't get actually. So what we can do is, see, rather than actually writing it, let me just use that Lagrange's identity. Do you remember Lagrange's identity? So Lagrange's identity says that A dot B square plus A cross B square is equals to A square B square. Let me just use this property. A cross B square, I will be writing it as 4. Okay. This is A square B square minus A dot B whole square, correct? Plus 9B square is something which we want, 4. Now A square B square. So this is going to become 16 minus A dot B. Do we have A dot B? Let me just go back. A dot B, A dot B. Where is A dot B? A dot B. A dot B. We don't have A dot B. No, we do have A dot B. A dot B is given 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So again 2 ka square 4 plus 9 and this is going to become 16. So this is 4 into 12 plus 9 into 16. So this is going to become 48 plus 16 into 9 will become 144. So magnitude of C square is 192. Magnitude of C is coming out as square root 192. Yes. Now again, what are you looking for? Let me just go back. C is something which you were looking for. Angle between B and C. So cos alpha is minus 2 by root 92 will be your answer. And that is going to give you minus root 3 by 2. So minus root 3 by 2, where are you? Minus root 3 by 2, here are you. Okay. Done, done, done. Alright, now next question. So I already told you this question was something wherein you have to keep on like using your brains a lot, a little bit trickier question, but again, all the questions are not very difficult. Just like this question, can you see very extremely easy question over here? A is given, C is given, parallelogram, basically they are talking about a parallelogram. Let me draw so that we have a better understanding. So A is 2 comma 3 comma 5, B is something which we don't know, C is what they are giving, 3 4 2, and this is your D. Okay, all right. And now diagonal BD is something which they are already given, right? So BD diagonal area of parallelogram. Do you remember, Gina? You were to there, I remember. Anybody else who were there in row series? I told you. Area of parallelogram. Tell me. Half diagonal 1 cross diagonal 2. Diagonal 1 they have given. This is your D1. Diagonal 2 is your actually AC vector. So this is C minus A. So minus 5 I cap. Then we are having plus j cap minus 7 k cap. So you just have to half d1 cross d2. So half, let's not forget half, because then in area of parallelogram, two formulas are there. Cross product of two adjacent sides, that is just A cross B. But in terms of diagonal, there is a half in the formula. Okay, I, j, k. And now this is going to become, yes. What? D1 you have already 1, 2, 3. D2 is minus 5, 1 and minus 7. Correct? If you solve it, you are going to get root 474 by 2. Okay? So that is option B will match. I am not going to solve it right here. Just take cross product. Find the magnitude. You will get option B. Okay? Okay? Alright. Clear. Give me a big thumbs up if you will be able to do that. Yes, I have given you the same question homework in row series as well. Right? I have given you a homework in row series vectors. Go there. This was the question I have given you as a homework. Okay. Alright. Now let us talk about the next question. This is again, A vector is given in terms of alpha and beta. B vector is another vector such that angle between A and B they are giving as pi by 4 and B square is 6. Okay. A dot B is also they are giving, find the value of alpha square plus beta square A cross B. Okay. I guess this is also not at all a very difficult question. Okay. So we will talk about A dot B. They are giving it as 3 root 2. Correct. So AB cos theta will be 3 root 2. Correct. AB cos theta. Magnitude of A is not given. Right. A and B. Magnitude of A they have not given. We can calculate 1 plus alpha square plus beta square. Correct. And magnitude of B they have given actually, that is root 6. Cos theta is something cos pi by 4 is equals to 3 root 2. Perfect. Correct. Okay. So now 1 plus alpha square plus beta square multiply 6 multiply cos pi by 4 is what? 1 by root 2. So 1 by 2. I am squaring actually. Squaring both the sides. That will give you 9 into 2. Correct? Yes. So now this is actually 3. This is 3. So 1 plus alpha square plus beta square is 6. Alpha square plus beta square is 5. Correct? Alpha square plus beta square is 5. From here, can you see this is what? This is, so this thing we can easily calculate now. Alpha square plus beta square is 5. And now A cross B whole square. Understand? A cross B whole square is what? A square B square sine square pi by 4. Correct? So this is 5 A square. Correct? A square. A square is again, see, A square will be what? From here you can get the A square, correct? So A square will be 1 plus 5, that is 6 only. So this is 6. B square is also 6. Sine square pi by 4 is 1 by 2. So this is going to become what? 5 3s are 15, 15 into 6. So this is 6 5s are 30, so 90. Option A absolutely right, 90. Got it? 90 got it, 90 got it. Okay. Chalo. Ready for the next question? Extremely easy question again. Like 10 seconds question. Easiest of all. A and B are two vectors such that Magnitude of B is 1. So basically B is a unit vector, right? B is a unit vector. B cross A is 2, right? And this is what they are talking about. B cross A minus B. Again, we need to square it. A minus B whole square, remember? So this is going to become B cross A square plus B square minus 2. Now who will tell me? Who will tell me? Who will tell me this? What is this? What we can write? So B cross A square is pretty obvious, 4. B square is also pretty obvious, 1. What about this thing? B dot B cross A will be a 0. I told you, right? A cross B or B cross A. If you take dot with B or A, gone, 0. So answer is 5. Okay. Alright. Now A vector is this, B vector. Next question. A vector is this, B vector is this, C vector is this. There are 3 vectors which are given. Again, can you see similar? Okay, now this I want to give you as a homework. Can you identify the type? Can you guys identify the type? Hello, hello, hello. This equation, right? P cross B is equals to C cross B. Can I write P minus C cross B equals to 0? Yes. So P minus C vector will be equals to lambda times B vector. So P vector will be C plus lambda B. Right? Do you want me to skip, Ragul? So P vector will be C. C is what? Tell me. 1 comma minus 3 comma 4 plus lambda times B vector is what? Quickly 4 comma 1 comma 7. So P vector you are getting is 4 lambda plus 1 comma lambda minus 3 comma 7 lambda plus 4. Okay. And now P dot A is 0. So P dot A becomes 0 means what? P dot A. So basically 3 times 4 lambda plus 1 plus 1 time lambda minus 3 minus 2 times 7 lambda plus 4 equals to 0. This will give you the value of lambda, right? So the value of lambda is going to become minus 8. The moment lambda is minus 8, now you have got your P vector. Okay, so this is going to become what? 8 4 is 32 minus 32 plus 1 minus 31 minus 8 minus 3 minus 11 and then minus 8 7 is 56. So 56 plus 4 is minus 52. This is your P vector, right? And now you have to take dot of this with P vector. So minus 31 minus 11 minus 52. Take dot with 1 comma minus 1 comma 1. So you are going to get minus 31 plus 11 and sorry this is minus 1 plus 11 plus 52. So finally you are going to get 32 as the final answer. Option D absolutely right. Is that clear? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Are we ready for the last 2 questions? Okay. So last 2 questions are a little bit on a trickier side. Again we are getting the similar question. Can you see this? The same equation we were getting. Right? Same equation, same type of equation we are getting. Okay. Similar type of question. Just we have done. Again A dot B is 2, magnitude of B is 4, A is everything is same. So again this equation, whenever you get these type of equations, what do? Ways to solve it, take dot with other 2 vectors, then square it. Okay, so same we are going to do over here. We are looking for what? Alpha. Angle between B and C is what they are looking for. Okay, angle between B and C. First of all, I will take dot with which vector? Obviously which is given over here, A dot B. So take dot with A. So C dot A is equals to, this is 0 minus 3 B dot A. So C dot A or A dot C, which we are going to get from here, is minus 6. Now next, take dot with A vector. So A dot, okay, sorry, take dot with B vector. Yes, B is better, B vector. So B dot C is equals to, taking dot with B vector will give you 0 minus 3B square but B vector is not here. So BC cos alpha, alpha is the angle between, right? BC cos alpha is minus 3B square. Again, same thing we are doing. So C cos alpha is minus 3B. Correct? And B is again given. So this is C cos alpha is actually minus 6. You are looking for 192 sine square alpha. So you are just looking for, can you see, you are just looking for this C. How to get C? Now you have to square both sides. Squaring both sides. The moment you square this equation both sides again, C square will be equals to 4A cross B square plus 9B square. That's it. The other thing will become 0. So magnitude of C square is 4. Now A cross B. Can anybody tell me what is A cross B? A cross B is AB sine theta, right? So A square B square sine square theta. So A cross B is what? Again, A square Lagrange's identity. A dot B whole square. Okay. And this is plus 9B square. So this is 4. A square B square is what? 16 minus A dot B. Where is A dot B? It is given in right there in question. A dot B is 2. Minus 4. And this is going to give you 9B square. So 9 plus 9 into 16. Correct? So this is 4 into 12. 48 plus 144. So C ka magnitude will be square root 192. Magnitude of C we are getting is 192. From here I can just write root 192 cos alpha is equals to minus 6. Cos alpha we are getting minus 6 by root 192, and sine square alpha is equals to what? 1 minus cos square alpha. So what you will get is 1 minus 6 by 192. So this is going to become 186 by 192. So 186 is what we are getting. 186? Yes, similar type of question. Hold on, we have done something. Sorry, this is 36. So 192 minus 36. Correct? by 192 and 192 minus 36. So it's actually minus 12. Sorry guys, it's minus 12. Now it's fine. So now C cos alpha is minus 12. So cos alpha will be what? Cos square alpha will be 12 by 192. Correct? Sorry, 144 by 192. So sine square alpha will be what? 48 by 192. So 48 is the correct answer. Now it's yes. Yes, Gina, absolutely. Okay. And we are having the last question of the day. Okay. So last question says that A vector is this, B is this, and C is a vector such that A plus B cross C is this. Hold on. So many things. A and B are given. C is another vector which we are clueless about. Now A plus B cross C. So what I can do is, I am not able to understand this question honestly. But least I can do is that use A and B as much as possible in this big equation. This we all can do, right? So A plus B will be 3 plus 2, 5, comma, we are having 2 minus 1, so plus 1, comma, and we are having 1 plus 3, 4, right? Cross C vector is equals to 2A cross B. So A cross B plus 24 J cap minus 6 K cap, correct? So now A cross B will be equal to, tell me, I, J, K, we can do that. 3, 2, 1, 2 minus 1, 3. Let's do that. Okay. 6 plus 1, 7 I cap. Then we are having 9 minus 2 to minus 7 J cap. And then we are having minus 3 minus 4 minus 7 K cap. Oops. So this is going to become what? A cross B is 7 comma minus 7 comma minus 7. So 2, 7 comma minus 7 comma minus 7 plus 0 comma 24 comma minus 6. So this is 14 comma minus 14 plus 24 will be 10 comma minus 14 minus 6 will be minus 20, that's it. 14 plus 10 minus 20 is your 514 crossing, right? This is the thing which we are getting. Okay, all right. Now let us assume that x comma y, okay. Now c vector, here c vector we have to assume xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. So what I did in the very first equation you are seeing right here, I have used a and b, plugged in all the values, and what I am getting is, let me just give you 5 comma 1 comma 4 cross c vector, actually c vector will be equal to 14 comma 10 comma minus 20. So what I will be doing is, I will be taking the c vector as x, y, z. So now the left hand side will become I, j, k, 5, 1, 4, x, y, z. This will be what? Tell me. So z minus 4y I cap minus j cap. This is going to be 5z minus 4x. So this is something equation solving is what we need to do. 5y minus x k cap. Correct? So this is your, so this is 14 I cap minus 10 j cap minus 20 k cap. Okay. All right. So again we are having 7 z minus 4y. Z minus 4y is equals to 14. 5z minus 4x equals to what? Sorry, this is plus 10. So minus 10. And 5y minus x equals to what? Minus 20. These are the three equations and three unknowns. And we just have to solve it. Correct? If you solve it, you will get x equals to 5, y equals to minus 3 and z equals to 2. So you've got your c vector basically. C vector was x comma y comma z. And in the question what they are asking? Magnitude of c square. Come on. Now so we can calculate. C square will be 25 plus 9 plus 4. So this is going to give you 29 plus 9. 38 square. So 38. 38 is the absolutely correct answer. Okay. Alright, so with this question, we are done with vectors JEE Main January attempt. Now, in the next turn, we'll be looking forward to April attempt questions, right? So, I will highly recommend that you just go through all the questions one more time and try attempting April attempt question by yourself. Understand that what were the questions which were asked in January, what were the questions which were asked in April. Are they having any similarity between them? Okay, you just can't solve mindlessly. Okay, you have to think about what kind of questions they are asking, what is the correlation. That correlation is missing in many students. They are not able to think that okay, these many categories, these many questions they are asking. The whole chapter mind map, the one zoomed out version of map should be there in your mind. Okay, so on this note, we are going to wrap up today's session. The next session is going to be physics session, right? At 6 o'clock we have a physics session, and on Thursday I'll be taking 3D geometry, so do not miss that session as well. So this is me, Namrata, signing off, and I'm gonna see you in next video.